Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Cavaliers, this is the last game before heading back to Cleveland. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Harden. From downtown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And Embiid with the block. Pass to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got 6.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. The putback. The putback is no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Leonard. From deep three-point land. Harden missing again.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Garland. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Okoro. And that one goes long. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Embiid. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Screen by Zubac. Back to George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
Forcing the issue. PJ working as hard as he can inside.
And he can't hit the second. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Okoro. Offline with his 3. Pass to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Here's Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got 8 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Embiid. Still yet to score. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Clippers trail by 5. Harden outside. Off target with his 3. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Embiid. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden's shot is good.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Embiid. James Harden picking up that last basket. And that one drops for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Back to Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 17.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Harden with it. He's got 17. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Paul George with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Mitchell outside. And it's Clark in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And so Clark nails both of them. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. In the corner, George with it. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Clark outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Clippers trail by 11. Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's George. The rebound by Medu.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oubre on the wing. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Picked his pocket. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 4 this quarter.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Los Angeles making a switch here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Westbrook. And Jones sends it back. They get it back. Right side, Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
A drive by Garland. And Jones slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Outside Garland. Oubre outside. Grinding in. That one drops for him. Oubre's got 5.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Medu. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Westbrook. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. Tice with the ball. And Tice throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And what an introduction to the NBA for Damian Jones. Drafted by the Warriors in 2016.
Greg, the same summer Kevin Durant joined the Golden State Warriors. Damian Jones' first 3 years in the league, he was on 3 finals teams, gaining valuable experience.
In the corner, it's Paisley. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Oubre, right side. They set the pick. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 1, James Harden.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Into the lane. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Harden gets the bucket.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here's Embiid. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. At the top of the key, Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here is Garland. Here's Okoro. No good with the triple. Pass to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Embiid the screen. There's Garland. What a terrific move that was. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the basket by Harden.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all three levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Outside Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break, and Embiid with the ball.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Harden hits them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Now Mitchell. 10 points for him. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the inside. Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Embiid wide open. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. Oubre with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Diabate.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. And here's Tucker. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Cavaliers substitute.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. To the paint. Here's Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
And they double up Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. That one rolling around and rims out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Westbrook. Outside for George. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Aggressive move by Paul George, not just hanging on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Medu. Oubre outside. Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Embiid inside the line. And the jumper is good. Embiid's got 23 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Zubac. Ooh, offline. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. A 2-point game. And it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To take the lead. The rebound by Medu.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
They recover it. Harden. Here's Paisley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Paisley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 0.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Garland with it. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Back to Leonard. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound. Right side, Garland. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Kicks it out to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
There's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Going inside. And he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. In the corner, George with it. Here's Harden. Zubac's in the post. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And here's Harden. Zubac's in the post. Back to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Nobody near George. Connects from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Fires, high post. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Count that one.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Down low. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Diabate. There's the three. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Inside. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your coach, number 15, Amir Parker.
109 left in the fourth quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
And that time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
With the step back. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And here's George for three. Offensive rebound.
Time for Zubac to dig deep. He's effective from the line, but there's some added pressure now.
At the line for your quarter.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flight. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Just 2 to shoot. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Embiid inside. And they double up Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Harden outside. To the inside. Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Zubac. To the middle. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Kelly Oubre.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. Harden hits them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. First 2 fouls.
And so it's Cleveland with it. High post, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Harden scanning the floor. In the corner, George with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drills the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Oh, and the
it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 43 points.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to George.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Stolen by Harden. Oubre with the steal. Now Mitchell, defended by George. High post, Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Back to Embiid. In the corner, Okoro with it. He's off from 3. Here's George. Driving the lane. Yes!
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one.
ビジネス投資してジュエリーの全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく精度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えね俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえだけ商じゃん出るから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金Haters お疲れ様 Work hard, play harder I'm always flexing Isaac Mula sa sweet oda Bogo man di ay Di mi kasabay Mura sa kakinsada Wa kayangay Samog kay kagnaw Samog katanaon At pag inamaw Storya ang galabaw Isaac Mura
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here in Cleveland. This, their first look. At this year's Los Angeles squad. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Garland for three. Nice move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Mitchell left side. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. 5 to shoot. Here's George. He Diabate grabs the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Strong off the dribble, Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Harden with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The shot by George, wide open. And that one hits back iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that one drops for him.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Harden. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Garland fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
But deep three from George. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell in the corner. The 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden gets the bucket.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to George. And here's Tucker. Back to George. Zubac's with it. Outside, George. On the top of the key. Here's Tucker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And Embiid throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-7 run.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Oubre can't get it to go. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Got that bucket in no time at all.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
And they double up Embiid. Shoots the 3. Okoro shot is off. Got a piece of it. Now here's Embiid. The 3 from George. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. They get it back. And George, here we go. And the dunk by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oubre outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Clippers substitution. Daniel Tice. Kawhi Leonard.
And here is Mitchell. 10 points for him. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be...
Look out, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Crafty by Russ, throwing off the defender and getting some room to operate.
Pass to Medu. In the corner, Okoro with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now into the lineup for your
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
number 0.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 9. Kelly.
Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
On the line for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game.
And what an introduction to the NBA for Damian Jones, drafted by the Warriors in 2016.
Greg, the same summer Kevin Durant joined the Golden State Warriors. Damian Jones' first 3 years in the league, he was on 3 finals teams, gaining valuable experience.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And he nails the 3rd.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Offensive rebound. Medu can't hit. The Clippers trail.
2 minutes remaining.
With the floater. And Harden lays it in. Harden's got 8.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Oubre, left side. Mitchell outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end. Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Screen by Jones. From downtown, Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities. And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Back to Mitchell. Clark outside. Goes back up. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
And the Clippers making a switch here. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Garland. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Tucker. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here is Harden. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Tucker. The 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Cavaliers leading. Embiid powers it down.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his team.
Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Free throw drops for Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. To the middle. Here's Diabate. The shot misses. No good with the layup. Here's Harden. Yep, it counts. And it's now 22 points for James Harden.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From deep, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coffey. Embiid with the steal. Paul George with the steal. Harden outside. Pass to Tucker. With the drive. Here's Coffey. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 6.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Okoro. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's George finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Harden. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Embiid is at the elbow. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 8, Chimezie Metu.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. A 2-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. There's Garland going inside. And the layup is good. Garland's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Now Harden. He's got 25. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland fires from way outside. And the Cavaliers call time here. Embiid inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this.
And Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got 12.
Hitting the glass like he's a power forward. Russell Westbrook can be an absolute force when he's crashing the glass.
And that one's good by Clark. Here's Westbrook. He gets that one. He's got 14.
Nice job by Russ. Attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Westbrook. To the inside. Pass to Zubac. Sinks that one from the post. Zubac has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Clippers. Inside. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Mitchell. Embiid inside. Shoots over Zubac. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Sinks the triple. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Zubac in the post. Leonard with no one around. And another three for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Again, Embiid missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Bazley. And here's Leonard from three. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the dunk by Zubac.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Hangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shooting for LA. Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
That free throw good from Leonard.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great three-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Powell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series.
That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with stop doing the most. I just hope your energy hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket, but start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back.
Yeah, I cannot fall if I do. It's some man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fall free, no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said free, no. I got so much juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak, no. My chain going blind on some freak, no. Yeah, you ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepper with no cosign. Yeah. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, used to out of Cumberland. I done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling. Dodging the was way more than trouble kids. Look at my eyes and then call on my lies. I done went head to head with me more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. We're like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after that album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the side. I remembered I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that wreck. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Like, wait. Yeah, I cannot fall if I do. It's some man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fall free, no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said free, no. I got so much juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak, no. My chain going blind on some freak, no. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. Free, I done went head to head. Ain't no time to be fumbling.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Give him plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out the scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust down. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a... Can't wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner, the whole... Still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the... Running eagle chains by the dozen, told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, and I'm still on my way, still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. No, the top don't look too far. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
But I'm self-made, got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it's sit straight. When I want it, I'ma get it, yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it, on my though they asking Timmy, why you tripping, baby, it's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my sons, all you are my sons. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 Got a baller attitude, not just a pretty face. Always on the move, running, keep the pace. Got 'em begging on their knees, let 'em break. Gotta drip on me. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. No, they like it like that. No, they like it like
make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5 and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtake. Girl, South shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. Yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capté de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Se me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Soy como por la boca como muere pez. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te lego, bebé. Quien que cuando te habla un bebé. Un te voy con tie-dye, bebé. La calle Navidad, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la moza.
Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo. El estilo. El stylist. El estilo. De la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
Think we found a loophole.
Pull up, we poppin' outside. I done switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3 my ride. Tell it, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go out holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. Don't they fake it for me. Why do these be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my lonely. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make the call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Yeah, pull up the seat, babe. I know how he mad. I done put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need that. I know how he mad. I been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell him pull up, yeah. Pull up, we popping outside. Yeah. I done switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Yeah. Tell him pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on feet. 21. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. 21. Muhammad Ali. Oh God. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. Straight up. That a couple hundred G's. 21. He a like Garfield. 21. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. Oh God. And a still ain't got a heart still. Oh God. 21. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. 21. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. All that 21. Got it 21.
Pull up.
Man, sipping this sparkling water. Hours had numbers. Hey. Quick draw to bust a move. She played the pageant. Check my meal, grab lunch. Same casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner. 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my dime. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20 piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engines. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances took, been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight.
We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check.
I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweat pads, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quick off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just something like, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough.
We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check.
I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami pa. Ako dito huwag man nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige siglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama na zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin to tumira pero liwan aking letra. Manggaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Magkakasap pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa karina. Na makarating ka na ibang planeta. Epanonita kasi ako dito madami. Ako meron ang sariling gamit ko lang dono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments, combing, searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the timeline trend so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months. I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct in the news. I put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. Foreign my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers. To display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2 perfection. I'm speaking season. Heat like fevers, pieces, Jesus. Ayy, need a visa, fly as eagle. Ayy, nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up. Ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
Now in tune with the realest. Ain't pot no business. Plenty you good. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings.
What's good, y'all? I'm Tony.
Spinning a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. F town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F-town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy ass. I hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef, stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. Thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch.